So we back at it again. Like I said, I was gonna be coming out with some more videos about the YZ. I always be saying YZ. I don't know why the hell I be saying YZ, but we're gonna be coming at you with the YW50 ZUMA. Like I said, I'm waiting on the piece that came in the mail today, as you can see. So your boy is excited. It's a little ass pilot jet, which makes a whole lot of a difference whenever you doing carb tuning and whatnot. So we're gonna dig into this. Ain't too much to see. Alright, so I think we should be good here. I'm about to roll up this little doty real quick. Have a little sesh. Might as well have a little sesh. I gotta show y'all. We be having big gas. Shit, y'all wouldn't know it. Big gas all the time. Look what they say, ZA. Always got it. Boy, it's our last minute or two. I was sitting there hoping and praying. I'm with the woods, with I guess you say knockoff woods, but shit, I fuck with both of them. Anything to me. I was about to start talking like put the weed in the wood like it's a tutorial video. It's supposed to be about the damn package. It's gonna be. We gotta get the session first, get right. I love working, but I love working better high. I ain't gonna cap. But speaking on the piece, I really needed to get this piece because my bike was running funky, but I dealt with it for like the time being and whatnot. And it's crazy because the jet, I messed with the main jet, and that was fine. Opened it up a little bit bigger, that was fine. Then in the same day, I was just like, let me open up the pilot jet a little bit. We got them rolled up. Stop. So last night was a doozy too. Took me out for a ride. For the second time, the bike shut down. And I'll be riding that shit all day with the rig, like I said, with the pilot jet rig or whatnot. Fine, popping wheelies on it, learning wheelies, doing what I do. Go to take her out, I want to shit on me. So I'm so glad this came today. I'm talking to them back. Like I said, we're gonna smoke this dozy first. I guess we're gonna get up in here now. Need something to open this real quick. I ain't even seen it. It's light. I don't even like nothing in here, but it is. I can see it. It's right there. Just cut this open real quick. A rule of thumb: if you don't know what you're doing, to be exact, research it a little bit more. Ask a certified mechanic or somebody that know what they're doing. Cause I mean, like, I know what I'm doing. Okay, this is it. Yeah. So this is it right here. This is awesome. So like I said, I knew what I was doing, but then again, I didn't know what I was doing. And when I say that, I mean like I went on a thread on Google, and I seen a guy talk about making a 28mm OKO carburetor up in the pilot jet size to a 50, and I had some drill bits, so I drilled the hole from a 44 to a 50, and come to find out, a nigga had a 24mm card OKO Makuni, and yeah, here I am reviewing this. But this, like I said, it's not too much to review. It's just literally like a tiny little copper made piece for the gas to go through. And like I said, we're gonna be installing this baby on the bike. Yes, sir. Alright, so I'm gonna be doing this with one hand. We at the carburetor right now, so first thing first, you wanna go ahead and plug your fuel line, pinch it a little bit, that way you can preserve some gas. Now I'm doing this with one hand, so I'm gonna put the shawl down real quick. I'm gonna stick it in this hole. Hold on. Alright, so I just ran it up here. Shot right here. I just stuck it through this little bracket, this little hole right here. And then next step you want to do is you want to unplug your automatic choke. What you want to do is you want to press this button. Easy, disconnect. And you can leave your throttle body, your throttle cable, everything connected. Just go ahead and wiggle it up out of there. Let it drop. And right now, what I'm gonna do is, it's got gas in this bowl. You see something leaking on my hand right now, but it's got gas in this bowl, and I'm gonna unscrew these this bolt that my pinky's touching, and this one on the side, and then dump the gas if it's clean enough back in the tank. Let me take y'all this stand. Alright, so right here, this right here, that little pilot jet. So, for me explaining this the best way I can, I drilled both of those holes. So that is a stock, I think it's a 772 main jet right here, the bigger one. And I drilled it to a 120, if I'm not mistaken, or 100. I gotta double check that. And like I said, I drilled the smaller one from a 44 to a 50, and that was the bad idea right there. So that 72 was just making it run lean on top, and like it was just crazy. So I fixed that, and pretty much, like I said, that's all we're gonna be changing right here. So I'm gonna be taking this one out. I'm gonna be comparing it to the new one that's in my pocket. This shit is so funny to me. Okay, so with this damn jet right here, I done did everything from throwing solder in it, trying to re-drill the hole, poking my finger with the fucking little ass micro bit. As you can see, there's some let me see if I can get the focus. Okay, there's some fishing line. I done put actual wire in this bitch, and it works temporarily, but you can't go over like 30 miles per hour, 35-ish. Like I said, I rode my girl on it. We rode twice with this rig, and there it go. It just focused. Okay, so yeah, anyway, so we run it twice with the rig, and it broke down with us both on it. So let me put this down right here. Let me get this other one out of my pocket real quick. I gotta go grab the battery out the house. I charged that last night, so this the new one. Get this out the bag. Alright. So this one right here, this the new one. And then the one right here in this little crevice is the old one. And I'm finna be installing that into there. Let's do that right now. Okay, so just that easy. With a little bit of computer magic. We got the baby installed. She a little shinier than her counterpart, but now we just gotta put the whole thing back together, put it on the bike, drop the battery back in there, make sure that's plugged up right, and then I'm gonna show y'all the first video of me cranking it up. Like I said, I've been cranking it up. I know it runs, but for everybody that's new on YouTube and all that, you feel me? Y'all gonna hear it crank up. And again, if you don't know too much about these jets, no matter if it's a Delorto, Makuni, any carburetor, I recommend that you do a little bit of research and verify, like talk to a couple guys, maybe your local scooter shop, your local ATV, you know, motorcycle, whatever, and just get a little clarification, verification about what you're doing before you do it. Because if not, you'll end up like me, having to spend unnecessary money on unnecessary parts. But on the good side, I guess you could say, hey, you learn from your mistakes. So, alright. So it's a few hours later. I had to do a couple tweaks and whatnot, because before I took the air filter off, if you can look down there, hold on, let's see. Yeah, down in there running a pod style airtight filter, and I took it off for a while because everything was jacked up, but I'm about to start it up for y'all right now. I got it idling pretty low. I ain't see no sense of just letting it idle damn high as hell. So I just rode her not too long ago. That's why she didn't like crank all the way up without me pushing the throttle. But you know, like I said, she bad. And all these stickers that